Hello everyone, we are now in chapter 5. As you can see, what we're going to be talking about today are lines and their slope. Slope is a tilt on a line. As it moves up, it's a positive slope. As it comes down, it's called a negative slope. Now, there are several ways to find a slope of a line, and the best one of all is to use a simple formula of taking the difference of the y's over the differences of the x. And here are the two formulas, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Now you can go the other way, it comes out the same. So here's an example to show you what we're talking about. As you could see, I went 6 minus 5, those are y2 minus y1, and then minus 2 minus a minus 3. And as you could see, the slope is 1. That means that the line is going to go up 1 and to the right 1. If you look at it graphically, you will see that the two dots are placed on a grid, and you can count 5 units to the right and 10 units down. Now, as you could see, it doesn't matter which one is negative. The point is the line is going to be coming down. All right. Let's take a look and see if we can do one for ourselves. As you could see, here are a pair of coordinates. I want to put it over here so I can keep track of each one. And then I want to call this x1, y1, x2, y2. And then I follow the formula. y2 minus y1, x2 minus x1, and you're going to get 6 minus 5, 2 minus a minus 3. That's going to be a 1 up here. Now 2 plus 3 here is going to equal to 5. And so this is going to be 1/5. All right. Now, we now have another pair of coordinates, and we're trying to find the slope of these. So I'm going to put the second point over here so I can label them accordingly, x1, y1, x2, y2, and do the same thing. Now the letter M is often used to represent slope. 5 minus 3 for the y's, 0 minus a minus 6 for the x's, and you're going to get 2, and this is a plus, that's 6. We always reduce a fraction, and you can reduce it by 2's, and you get 1/3. That means that if you were to plot the first point, you would go up 1, they call it the rise, and 3 to the right, they call it run, and you would get your second point. Now take a look at these two. It says find the slope of A, B, and C. Well, I'm going to look for 2 points that are easy to handle. As you could see, I already picked 2 points for A. Let me see if I can find 2 points for letter B. There they are. And then letter C, I want to pick 2 points. This one and maybe that one. So let me find the slope for letter A. This is the coordinate 1, 2, 3, 0, 3. And this is the coordinate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 0. So the slope I'm going to write in red over here. 0, 3 and 5, 0. Let's see. 0 minus 3. 5 minus 0. And you're going to get negative 3 over 5. That's for letter A. As you could see, it's coming down, and that is correct. Letter B is this one right here. The coordinates are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to use a different color here, 0, 5. And this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, negative 4, 0. So let me find the slope. It's going to be 0 minus 5, minus 4 minus 0, and you're going to get minus 5 over minus 4. The two negatives cancel, and you just get a slope of 5 over 4. This is for the line B, and this is for the line A. Now let's take a look at line C. I use this to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 0, negative 7, and this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4, negative 7. Once again, 0, negative 7, and 4, negative 7. And the slope M is going to be negative 7 minus a minus 7, 4 minus 0. And you're going to get negative 7 plus 7 over 4, 0 over 4. And as you could see, this is going to be 0. All right. So we can see quickly that any horizontal line, left to right, is going to have a slope of 0. I'm going to call this a horizontal line. That's what happens when you are finding the slope of a horizontal line. So let's review really fast here. Vertical lines have undefined slope. If you were to look at a vertical line, undefined slope. Undefined means you can't find one. And I'm going to show you that in just a second. Horizontal lines have 0 slope. Another way to compute the slope is the idea of rise over run. Now let's talk about vertical lines. I want to move over here and pick 2 points, this point and that point. That's going to be 1, 0, and 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you were to look at the slope of this, you're going to get 4 minus 0, 1 minus 1. As you could see, dividing by 0 is not defined. You cannot do this. Not possible. And so this is why we say that a vertical line has undefined or no slope at all. No slope is not the same thing as 0. Again, no slope is not the same as 0 slope. Keep that in mind.